What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dev back with another one of these Dokkan videos. Today we're going to talk about LR Prime Battle Cell. Now, please do not mind that I did not use my camera yesterday. Doing a couple of things. Look behind me. Got some cool ass posters. That was not what I was doing yesterday. These have been here for a couple of months. I've just decided to move a couple of things around. So now, my camera's facing the wall, and I like it way better this way. So, let's get into talk about LR Prime Battle Cell. So, Prime Battle Cell, we're going to go by JP, of course. Came out in July of 2019, aka the year of the Legendary Goku event. Now, these tech, you know what happens when you're tech during the Legendary Goku event, right? Last phase is int, it's tech, don't have defense, death, essentially. So, to say the least, he did not perform well in the Legendary Goku event. It was pity pattered. Now, in Dokkan Battlefield, he performed alright. Super Battle Road, performed decent because he lowered attack, and lowering attack is a useful ability. It's like, I'm not gonna say it's underrated, of course, but it's something that definitely needs to be talked about more because lowering attack is superbly a good ability. It's like, it's probably, I would say, other than the gaining 30% attack and defense one turn, your super attack effect, I would say that lowering attack is the second best basic super attack effect to have in your kit, because some stages that can have their attack lowered, it's important to bring that said unit lower that enemy's attack. Which is why this guy worked well in Super Battle Road. You guys gotta remember, in 2019, there was no Extreme Super Battle Road. So there was just straight Super Battle Road. Now, let's go ahead and talk about how he looks in today's meta, because back then there's not really too much to talk about him. For Super Battle Road, lower their attack. He got his little nice guarantee crit off. That was really about it. It's like, if you take a look at his kit, right? I mean, his leader skill, 3 key, 100% stats to artificial life forms. So it's, I guess, alright. It's a little shaky for the time. Right now, it's obviously fodder, but I would probably argue for the time it was mid. It's cool, I guess. He also had a super attack effects. He gained 15% HP on his 12 key, and he lowered attack and defense on his 18. Lowering attack and defense on his 18 key was the big winner because his 18 key supported his passive, which we're going to talk about right now. He started out with 20,000 attack and defense at the start of the turn. He also gained 1 key per each super attack perform up to 6, which is cool. And when his key was 18 or more, plus an additional 20,000 attack, and if the target's in attack down, he performed a guaranteed crit. So if he had an 18 key super attack, he gained 20,000 attack. And if he lowered the enemy's attack, he performed a guaranteed crit, which is cool. So he recovered HP and lowered attack, which is nice, and he performed a guaranteed crit when he lowered the enemy's attack, which is cool. But to say the least, his defense was not looking too well back then, and now defense does not look well at all. So I'm gonna keep bouncing between both metas of the stack and event meta, and I'm gonna bounce between, I guess, God event meta right now, the God event / 200% leader skill meta. We're gonna bounce between both metas because, I mean, I'm only doing that because it's not too many interesting things to talk about with this guy, to be honest. And I'm trying to bang out every Prime out of LR so that I can move on to other units to talk about. So now, how does he look today? Now, issues I want to talk about with this guy of how he looks today. Other than his defense and all his kit and all that other shit, he's an old ass Prime battle LR. I want to talk about some problems with him. Now, the first problem is his link set, right? Now, it's cool. He has shocking speed, big bad bosses, and legendary power. I mean, and Shatter the Limit, I guess. So, what can be the issue? I mean, Attack of the Clones is, no, that link is butt cheeks. Messenger from the Future, trash, and Flee, also bad. Now, of course, granted, I wish that they would change his link set, but it's not gonna happen. Now, we go over to his best linking partners. You didn't get your awakening till 2020 and came out in 2019. You didn't get your awakening till 2020. 2019, obviously. You don't come out till 2022. And you don't get your Easy A till, like, I don't know, like 2022, 2021. You don't get your Easy A for another, like, couple years. So, in all actuality, of course, LR, the LR Physical Cell, I'm trying to think of his name, I can't talk. LR Physical Cell came out in 2018, so in all actuality, his best linking partner was always LR Physical Cell. You guys know that LR Physical Cell pre-EZA was garbage. So, mean, this guy didn't have a good linking partner. He didn't gain defense anywhere in his passive or in his super attack effects. And if we take a look at the first form cells, honestly, he can really use better cells. Like, listen, Dokkan, we need more Cell Saga. And I know people are like, oh no, don't give us no more Cell Saga. We got AGL Cell. We got the second form Cell, even though his defense doesn't look good in this day and age. We got LR Int Cell, even though his defense is ass. Like, why, bro? We got all these old ass cells outside of this STR second form cell and this AGL cell. Everyone's old. Come on. Let's go LR Cell. Old, even though he got his EZA. He's still an old ass unit. I mean, Angel Cell. Old. Int Cell. Old. STR Perfect Form Cell. Old. Hex Cell. Old. Int Cell. Old. I mean, this World Tournament Cell. Old. Come on. This Tech Cell over here. Old, even 2020. Bro, we can use more cells, Dokkan. Just like we can use more Gohans. I'm just saying. We can get Cell Saga again. I'm not imposed. Come on now. Look at what we have here. The best cell that we got is AGL Cell. He's first form. But we can use... I could argue we can use another first form cell. Why not? We can use like a banner unit first form cell. Who's imposing? And another thing about this unit, we take a look at it in this day and age. Obviously, he's hard replaced by this guy. So why would you ever run this guy? This is just in this day and age, of course. It's not too much to talk about this guy. The only thing about him is that during his meta, his tech, in UI Goku at the end of the Legendary Goku event will fuck his shit up. Did well in Super Battle Road, Dokkan Battlefield for his time. Today's meta, he's hard replaced by this guy. It's just that simple. And his linking partners suck. For his time. Now we talk about in this day and age, this guy's obviously good, but you're not running this guy right next to this guy. Not gonna happen. For his time, it was only LR Physical Cell, but in this day and age now, it's just these four guys. Again. So, I think that's really about it. Honestly, I love Cell, and I feel like we can get more buffs. It's like, come on now. Most of these cells are old as shit. The most recent cell is this guy. The same will go for the Gohans. You guys know how that LR Int Gohan EZA went. You guys know how that went. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the best. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.